famed interior designer. That's Nate Berkus is known for his timeless and personal aesthetic. So for 30 years, he's designed apartments, celebrities, homes, and even a chocolate shop. Think about that for a second. But now he's revealing his design secrets in a new book. It's out today. It's called, the beautiful cover, Foundations. Nate hopes to inspire readers to get started on their next project, and he's here, we're happy to say, first on CBS Mornings. It's so good to see you.
Great to have you.
First, I just want to say I love this book, Nate. It's so well done. It's under $50, and I think it's going to help many.
It's aesthetically pleasing.
By many, I mean me.
It had to be beautiful.
It's really beautiful.
Thank you, guys.
But what you're doing is you're sharing your expertise of 30 years, and you say your home should tell a story. A good design does not expire.
I believe that. And I think, everybody says everything should tell your story these days.
Yes.
Pick what scent deodorant you want to wear,
Yes.
and that's your story. And I've been saying this for close to 30 years. But I do believe that our home should tell our stories. And what I mean by that is not only who we are today, but also who we've been, and even possibly more importantly, who we aspire to be.
How do you balance the functionality of a home needs to be a space where you drop your bag and kick your shoes off, but also a space that you want it to feel beautiful and welcoming and tell a story?
So over 30 years of doing this, from TV makeovers to clients to whatever, what I have come to understand truly is the power of design. So obviously we need to live in our homes. And I talk about that in the book a lot. I don't like a home that's staged that doesn't feel real. However, there are certain things that you can do to contain that kind of chaos and present the home in a way that sort of reflects back to you your best self.
Yeah. You talked about capturing where you are in life, where you want to be, but then also who you were. I want to focus on who you were because you say that a room isn't special unless it has old things in it.
True.
I love that.
Like me.
Well, we get so caught up with buying new stuff and fresh stuff and what's trendy. And we forget that stuff that we already have can make it feel like home.
I love when somebody starts with things before I even come in.
Really?
I love understanding like what came from their family, what was handed down from crazy great aunt, whomever.
Yeah.
I want all of that represented in our spaces now, because that weekend warrior thing where and everybody does this, you leave, you buy 2 new pillows, you think your room is done. It's not real. What is real is having a mix of things that have patination and history and a story to tell.
Yeah.
And everyone gets paralyzed when they start to think about that. And I wrote Foundations to give people a way to start.
Yeah.
And to really have an understanding before they spend their money. Everybody works too hard. I respect somebody with $50 at the end of their paycheck that wants their house to be prettier. That's a universal want.
It really is.
However, what I think is so important is that we don't need to throw everything away. I hate trends. I hate them.
Yeah.
I loathe them. I think
Yes.
they're designed to make us feel bad about what we don't have.
Ooh.
And to buy
Yeah,
stuff
right.
we don't need.
You're right.
Loathe is such a strong word.
I do, though.
But you do. The other thing I love about the book, it's broken down into sections. So if you want to focus on your kitchen, your closet, your pantry, your living room, and all the advice is so practical. For instance, in the living room, whatever you do, I love the whatever you do, don't section. Whatever you do, don't buy a matching set of furniture. I remember when I used to think that was cool. Whatever you do, don't commit to a pattern on a large piece of furniture in the living room. For instance, you said the sofa is the most important. Then what he does after that, guys, is tells you about different kind of sofas, whether it's straight, whether it's angled, whether it's short, whether it's sectional. That's good. In the family room, don't position furniture facing the TV. What?
Yes.
You said the TV should not be the focal in
don't
the family room.
only place the
Only.
furniture
Gotcha.
facing the TV, because most of us just design the room one way for one purpose. Of course, we all watch TV. I mean, otherwise we wouldn't have a job. So, but the point is that can you set up a secondary arrangement? Can there be some flexibility in the floor plan? So if you have one friend over for a glass of wine, you're not sitting there with the TV in front of you. You have a pair of comfortable
I want
chairs.
everybody to see the TV.
Well, you can have everybody see the TV.
But you can make everybody else the focal point.
Yes.
If you set up your room the right way.
That's the point.
That's great.
The point.
I know, the advice
I never
is so
thought about
good.
that.
The advice is good. So, but for husbands whose wife says, "Do you think this chair looks good here?" The answer is always Yes.
The answer is always yes, Tony. That is definitely true.
But
it's
Nate
actually
Berkus
yes,
says.
ma'am. Yeah.
But Nate Berkus says.
Yeah.
We don't have
exactly.
time, but I'm wondering why there's no color. It's always very muted here, Nate.
Why are
I'm
you
just
coming
saying.
for me about this? We've been
Just
talking
saying,
about
it's
this
a lot
for
of
20
browns
years.
and creams.
Well,
and
listen,
I'm
camels.
sorry.
You know
Listen,
Gayle is over the top with her colors, right?
I can only
I'm
photograph
just
the
saying.
projects I've done,
I'm
but
just saying.
the book
But it's
is about a
beautiful.
philosophy.
Yeah.
So if you love color, it explains how to incorporate.
Yes,
Yes.
it does. It's
So,
This is
bravo.
a great gift for the holiday
is.
season
Well
for
done.
anybody interested in design.
Thank you. It's been tons
Well
of fun
done,
to go
Will.
out and talk about.
And every bedroom needs a headboard, according to Nate Berkus. I think he's right about that. Thank you, Nate.
Thank you.
Foundations is on sale now wherever you like to buy your books. Scan the QR code on your screen to buy the book today.